Good morning again. So I just wanted to read this because I didn't really read it before I went live this morning. I just seen cease and desist and rolled my eyes. So it said demand to cease and desist from defamatory statements, harassment, and unauthorized disclosure of private information. So it said you are prohibited from making any further statements, whether oral or written, that are false, misleading, or damaging to the reputation of my client, members of family, including but not limited to online presences. So everything I'm going to be saying is going to be the truth, and I'm going to have stuff to show it. Like, it's going to be the truth. So I'm not worried about that. I'm also not going to be giving out private information. I'm not like that. I'm not going to be harassing, anything like that. It says unauthorized use of identifying information. You are prohibited from using or disclosing any personal identifying information, including but not limited to my client's online name, government name, adult children's names, or family details, or employment details, any other private information, harassment, and interference. You are prohibited from engaging in any form of harassment, intimidation, or interference with my client, members of their family, their families, and their employment. I'm not going to reach out to your family. I don't care to reach out to your family. I literally don't care who you are, what you do. I don't care. I simply want to clear my name and clear up the lies that were told. So none of these statements will be false. None of these statements will be defamatory, okay? I know your government name. I will not disclose your government name. That's not what I want to do. Your online name is simply your online name. But if you'd like, I won't say that anymore. So from now on, I will refer to this person as MM or AI. So there you go. It is acknowledged that both parties recognize the importance of protecting familial privacy and shielding family members from unnecessary involvement in personal disputes. Furthermore, the potential for online toxicity to inflict significant emotional and psychological harm, particularly upon maturing young adults, is a matter of grave concern. What? So I don't. Okay, that's not going to happen, but okay. As a parent, the paramount objective is the safeguarding of loved ones. Therefore, you are hereby placed on notice that any further violation of this demand will result in the pursuit of all available legal remedies, including but not limited to injunctive relief and monetary damages. You are required to confirm your compliance with the cease and desist notice within 2 business days of the date of this letter. It wasn't a letter, it was a text message. Pursuant to this formal notice, failure to comply will result in legal actions. Sincerely, there's no name. This should be sufficient. As of now, compliance will be respected. No. I'm not gonna get your family involved. I'm not gonna post pictures of you or your family or whatever. I don't care about all of that. I don't care. The things I care about are the things you were saying about Kentucky Witch to me and to the other person. The things I care about are what you were saying about Ding Ding a couple months ago. Like, the false statements are what I'm concerned about, because you had people turning on me for no apparent reason. I have no clue what I did to you. I have no clue. So I am clearing my name, and I am showing people the things that were lied about with proof. I'm showing all of that. So I'm not going to be doing anything in that cease and desist, so I'm not worried about it. MM. You were just upset that you were caught lying and saying stuff, and I don't even know what the reason is. What's the reason? I don't understand it. And then when people were calling you out specifically about the present, the gift thing for Ding Ding, you denied it. You denied it. Why wouldn't you have just told the truth? Say, hey, yeah, I mentioned this, but like, because you didn't want to get called out. You straight up said, Sugar Bear, you told Sugar Bear that Ding knew about it and he was expecting it. No, he had no clue. He had no clue. I will be doing a live about this with screenshots, with as much proof as I can provide, because a lot of these conversations were held over the phone, unfortunately. So I don't have a lot of black and white paper trail. And then that other person is off the app now. But I will show as much proof as I possibly can to show you guys that I am telling the truth, because I am. I only care about truth. Like, this is just wild. This is wild to me. I never in a million years thought I would have to do this with another friend. I cared about her. We talked like every day. We talked on the phone for hours and hours and hours, and then all of a sudden life happened and we didn't talk as much, but then all of a sudden she just flipped on me. I don't know, but I will be having a life soon because I want to clear my name.